Are you ready for this brunch to get back to your purpose and what God called you to do?
Absolutely.
And let's brunch.
Today is very important. I am relaunching the Mississippi Brunch Tour, Women Brunch Mississippi. And it's not all about entrepreneurship. It's also about home ownership and connecting women together.
I really feel good being able to show up as Letitia's friend and help her with this brunch. It is of the utmost importance that this brunch goes well. I know that these ladies know that I'm a boss, but seeing is believing. And this is my chance to show them that, hey, Carrie's working with something.
Brunch fashion is very important. The fascinators, the flowers, the Southern Belle attire, all of that.
I'm dressed to impress. Y'all know I be extra nice, so it's important for me to show up and show out.
I think my dress is cute. I think people should dress their personality, especially when you're showing up to a brunch.
When it comes to Latrice Rogers, she steps each and every time. I don't care if she's taking out the garbage. So brunch is no different. I mean, I'm gonna show up as my fabulous self.
I am wearing 4S collections today, and I'm gonna top it off, pair it with a cute hat. I am representing Jackson very well. True Southern Belle style.
Can we have your attention, please? First, I would like to say thank you for coming out. It is an honor to be able to relaunch Women Brunch Mississippi. And for those of you who may not know what Women Brunch Mississippi is, it is a platform for female entrepreneurs throughout the state of Mississippi to network, connect, and we promote collaboration over competition. Can you say that for me? Collaboration over competition.
I just want to thank you for coming here and highlighting my restaurant and choosing us to have your launch.
Thank you.
And I really just love women. And I love to see women grow and achieve the dreams of their heart. And y'all know I get emotional every time I do this. I don't know why.
Kara's so emotional right now. She didn't even realize her eyelash down here by her nose, honey.
I've never had an entire lash to come off my eyelid.
How can you not see it? It's right there.
This eyelash is just hanging.
I just want to touch it, but I'm too far away.
But this is really important to me.
Your lash off.
Where my lash going? Girl, help me. Child, I don't give a darn. Okay, as the line goes, one monkey don't stop no show. 2 lashes ain't gonna stop my, you know.
Kara and I girl crushed over each other for years on social media. We've been social media besties for a long time. Don't be afraid to slide in somebody's DM.
Nope.
Don't be afraid to slide in someone's DMs. That may not be your ministry right now. You may need to try to rephrase that and preach something else, because your husband is practicing what you preach.
We're gonna get the lemon squeeze started as we are multitasking, but we're gonna eat as we go.
So what exactly is a lemon squeeze?
It is a time when women get together and get everything off of your chest. We need to put it all out in the open so that we can maintain our sisterhood. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I will say this, I smell so, oh, Lord.
The bread, girl, you're burning the bread. I thought you could multitask. I can't. So I know we did the brunch today, and I enjoyed it. I know you guys enjoyed it. Now, I can say, though, I do think, you know, Jackson shows up, and they show out, baby.
Oh, of course, every time. Taylor was the only one at the
the
brunch.
coast is like more dressed down.
Oh, okay, coastal casual.
Coastal casual.
Y'all got Jackson, the city, but we got Jackson County for all that ratchetness. So if that's what you mean by...
Why you got it ratchet? I know you ain't calling Jackson ratchet now.
Jackson is definitely ratchet, and I stand on that. It can also be sophisticated as well, but for the most part, ratchet. And the girls are acting all clutching their pearls, but they know good and darn well that Jackson is ratchet too.
I'm tired of being a scapegoat for this group, and especially for Glenn and Letitia's marital problems. Sarah knew the same information I knew, child.
See, this is something she not saying.
With you see me, and then you see what he married to.
Girl.
You see?
But I'm not gonna throw her under the bus. And Marie, you asked like why I'm so quiet. It's because each and every time, I don't care what it is, the sky could be blue, yellow, pink. I always get the smoke. Y'all always coming for me.
Latrice, you bring the smoke.
I planned this lemon squeeze so everybody could work out their differences, but things are going downhill real fast. I have one more surprise up my sleeve to bring the group back together. We're about to take it way back.
Is that the door?
Who else?
Well, you know I love a good trick up my sleeve.
So formally, I'm Dr. Lakara Foster.
Okay.
Yes, and I am a minister and a medium. The mediumship part allows me to be able to connect to loved ones who have passed, right? To see if they have any messages that want to come through or they want to share of healing, closure, or peace. And this gift just allows me to be able to tap into that energy. And we're just gonna get into it.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous about it. I've never interacted with a medium before.
I don't even dibble and dabble in.
So, like, I have this huge phobia about psychics because as a Baptist, like, we grew up and psychics are not with God. So I'm always taught against it. And it may be a misconception, like.
I think it's truly a misconception. And I even say Jesus was a medium, right? Because Jesus was on the Mount of Transfiguration communicating with Moses, who had already passed.
I think I'm good with just, praying about things.
So I'll tell you guys how it works with me, and we'll see what comes up. I don't have any control over who comes through, but chances are if it's someone that wants to communicate with you or has a message for you, that is usually who does come through. Did someone here lose a father figure? You did, and you did. Did somebody's father, I feel like they were sick and then they passed suddenly, or they passed suddenly? That's you, okay. Now, he shows me like there's a sudden passing, but makes me feel like some people did not get the chance to say goodbye. Does that make sense for you?
Yes.
Are you one of the people that didn't? But he's also making me feel like he owes you an apology, and maybe he owes some other people an apology. Does that make sense for you? Would this be your mother that he owes an apology to? Gotcha.
Yes.
Because he's bringing in, he's showing me another. Do you look like your mom?
I do.
Gotcha, because he's like copy paste right on the face here. And so he's showing me her, but he's like, they look just alike. Now, this is interesting here. Did he pass at home?
He did. I don't know, maybe the sudden that you keep talking about is probably my son because he was suddenly murdered.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow.
And can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
Production, did y'all have her to write these notes, or is this really coming from you?
Oh, no, I told him I've never seen your show.
Never spoke to this.
Yeah, I've never seen the show. I told them I didn't want to know who you all were. I didn't want to know anything about you all because I believe in my work.
For me to be talking to the other side, that's a first for me.
That's a very fair question. But this is the work that I do every single day. What's your son's name, if I may ask?
Quincy Johnson.
Was there not justice for him yet?
It hasn't been justice?
Yeah, he shows me that, but he says that there will be. You kept something of his. This makes me feel like some type of clothing or some type of...
I have the clothes that he was murdered in.
Wow.
I have it at home.
Yeah,
I couldn't get rid of it.
No, and that's what he shows me, that you still have it. You don't have to get rid of it. He does not want you to grieve yourself to death.
I can't help it.
But this is why he's saying it.
It's so hard.
Yeah. He's like, you have to tell her this. She has to know I'm with her because she's gonna grieve herself to death.
That's what I've been doing.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't want that for you. This is why I'm here. To hopefully bring some level of healing and closure. So whatever that looks like for you, you gotta do it. You can't go where he is right now. You still have work to do while you're here.
Hearing the medium tell me that my son does not want me grieving and he will get justice, it makes me feel really good. It gives me hope because I have been like grieving myself to death.
I have an aunt who passed tragically.
From an accident?
You could say it was an accident.
Okay, let's try to tap into that energy here. I'm seeing like the question marks, right, around the passing. I don't know, it just make me feel like there's a lot of blame going around. What is that I'm feeling?
I don't know, maybe sometimes when people are going through something and you see them and you want to help them, but you don't know how.
Yeah, yeah.
And the blame might be like, could we have stepped in?
Was this like an overdose or suicide with your aunt?
It was suicide.
There's a lot of trauma that your aunt is showing me. Does that make sense? You know how like in families, we sweep a lot of stuff under the rug?
My cousin and I talk all the time, and we lament the fact that our family sweeps things under the rug, and we use that term all the time. It hit way too close to home.
Carrie got so emotional when it came to the media connecting with her family, and I felt like she really got something out of it. Maybe it was closure. It was something that she needed, and maybe that's something that I need.
We'll try to tap in with your dad. This is interesting. Was there a very complicated situation with your mom? Yeah, but he also shows to me he walks away. Feels like he doesn't have a right to say this, right? But he's like proud of you, right? But doesn't feel like he contributed to whatever your success is. Does that make sense? He's making an apology and saying like, I failed you all.
At his funeral, like, I didn't even cry because, you know, I felt so much anger towards my father. He wasn't ever there. Like, I didn't know whether he was proud of me. I didn't know whether he was happy for me. So actually hearing her say that my father apologized, like, that means a lot.
Who's the woman on the other side for you?
My grandmother.
Grandmother, were you very close to her?
Yes.
She just adores you. She's whispering in my ear that you're her favorite, but it's like she can't say it out loud. Does that make sense? But she's like, you knew that, and other people know it too, but it's like, can't say it out loud.
Yeah, we literally always joke about that, like me being a favorite.
Yeah, and she's acknowledging that you are indeed the favorite.
Even though me and Latrice are not in a great place at the moment, I still love her. I spoke to her when she was helping plan her grandmother's funeral, so of course I have empathy for her.
I want to clear the air with Letitia because I want her to completely understand that I had nothing to do with this. I'm not malicious. I meant her no harm.
From day one, it's been solid. Like, anything, I just straight shut it down off the rip. You know what I mean? And for me, I'm not gonna lie, it started bringing back like, well, dang, everybody that you befriend or, you know, that you bring around the group, they come for me.
Respectfully, in front of God and everybody, Letitia Pearson is so full of
You so full of
your husband cheating on you.
He a liar.
What?
Why do you say that?
Regardless if Antoinette come around, Mandy come around, you feel like I got them in my space to come at you.
That's how I felt. And then it was constant, like, you know, just coming for me. Trees, that was so
Hurtful,
It was very
humiliating.
hurtful. It was humiliating. So I just felt like in the house, how we be on the phone and everything, like, boo, this what we gonna do. This how we roll. You got my back. And in that moment, it was like, you said nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna cry. But that did, like, where my girl at? It just really, really hurt me that you know what I've gone through in my marriage. And for you to allow someone to weaponize that and make a mockery out of that and embarrass me in your home and you say nothing, that was just wrong and it was very hurtful.
Like, if I had a bird's eye view now, like, I would go back and do so many different things. But at that moment, at that present moment, like, it was just like, it was so many things happening so fast and I wasn't thinking, like, drinking and not thinking. So it was just one of those moments, like, you know, I don't know. Like, I didn't know what the was going on.
My concern is where I am in this season of my life, who for me and who not. You know, and if I'm not for you and you're not for me, we have to be in a space to say, baby, let's keep it moving. Ain't no love.
That's the point of this whole conversation because, like I said, I feel like we was going in circles and you was saying, like, okay, Treese, you know, we're good, or whatever. But I was feeling like, you know, what you were saying basically was some BS. I was like, Tisha not over it. Like, she still got, you know, she's still mad. She still got animosity. So.
Not animosity, just still, I am still, like, hurt about it. And I trusted you.
I now more so understand where she's coming from. And it's still gonna take a lot for us to get back to where we once were, if we ever get back. With the husbands not talking, it's definitely a lot pending. I don't know how Glendale feels towards my husband. We'll just take this entire situation back to Jackson. The Pearsons and the Rogers definitely need work.
I don't want to have any doubts, just like you don't want to have any doubts. Everybody that's around me, especially in this season of my life, I want it to be solid. I want it to be real. I want it to be genuine. I want us to have like a real super friendship because I do have love for you. And whatever consequences happen, that's what happens for me. But I'm standing 10 toes behind people that I genuinely care about. And all I ask for is the same. Even though Latrice and I have talked, it's gonna take some time. That was a hard hit.